It's Tuesday again. I know it's going quicker and quicker every week. I don't know how. Welcome, of course. Good evening to Crash Clinic and Crash TV. Let's talk about the industry, and obviously let's feel the pain, because this industry is full of pain. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed last week, of course, with Emacs. We managed to show you a little bit about Emacs and what that system was about. What I'm going to try and do is every other week bring somebody on to show you something about the industry. So I'm hoping that we've got GT Motive coming on soon, because I know, let's face it, there's a new estimating system in town. So that looks like that's going to be fun. So I'd like to see it as myself. I'm sure a lot of other people would like to see it in action and hear about the benefits. So Martin Rowley, if you're out there, we want to see you on the show very soon, of course. We have got a lot of other people want to come on the show, which is great. People have now been contacting me to say, can we come on the show? Which is fantastic. That's what we want. So Crash Clinic is not just about all the problems in the industry. It's also about bringing us together, creating a fantastic group of independent repairers where we can just keep getting better. Obviously, what we want to do is share information, join together, and let's start making more money or making things better. I believe that in the next 5 years, this industry is going to, in the next 5 to 10 years, is going to change more than we've ever known it. I think it's actually changing more, immensely right now. We're having more changes. Well, it's just, I think I don't have to tell you that. I think everybody knows that now. But what we want to do is not let it change around us. We want to make it change and try and guide it so we're part of the change. That's what I want to do, and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. You probably saw I put a post up the other day about trying to have a meeting. I think it'd be great to have a get together with independents that are all alike, no frills. I did at first mention maybe a game of golf and all this, but I've decided no, I think we should meet up somewhere, get together, just have a coffee. I'll put a bit of a show on, of course, and talk about some other stuff, and then we can just chat. Let's network, let's talk, let's have some, I'll sit on the stage, throw some stuff out, let's debate about this industry. I think it'd be a great idea. So I hope you guys do too. Please drop some comments in and say, yes, I'm up for that, because we're going to need at least 20 of us. Be like, nice to see even more than that, of course, because we want to discuss what's going on in the industry and how we can make it better. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's try and do it together. Again, this Crash Clinic is all about you guys. It's not about me. It's about us coming together, and it's about us discussing things in the industry that you want to talk about. So far, not that many people have come forward with things you want to discuss. Please let me know what you want to discuss. I've got a few people that are popping up regularly, which is great, but I'd like to see more and more. It's time, guys. Let's face it, we're in March already. I don't know how we're in March, middle of March, near enough, but that's the year's flying by. Everything's going up. We know electric's going up. We know all our suppliers are going up. Are we going up? See, we're always at the end. We're always the last to go up. Do excuse me. So I keep harping on about this. We need to do something about putting our prices up, and we need to get together and discuss this pretty quick, because we're already losing a lot of money, and now we're going to be losing even more, and we don't know how much. So what I keep saying, of course, for me is the reason, well, I'm going to talk about the matrix in a bit anyway, but we don't have a base rate. What is our base charges, and how do you put your prices up? If I'm in a curry house and I charge £10 a curry, I know I can put my prices up. But we're always fighting with insurers to try and get a price. So what do we do now? Agree an estimated right and then put 10% on? I don't know. It's quite a strange thing to try and do in this industry, to increase and cover the cost of the massive inflation that's happening right now. So I actually thought about it the other day. What? Because we need to do something quick. By the time I know there's other people that are getting together and talking about this. These things won't be happening to the end of the year. That's not good enough. We need to do something now, in my opinion. We need to be looking at putting our prices up right now. And I hope you're with me on that. And again, please help me. I think we should all get together and talk about it. You guys might have better ways of thinking of what we can do than me. For now, the only thing I could really think of, because I thought we can't, the labour rates we try and look at first, of course, but how do we put a labour rate when we just fight daily on what labour rates we can charge? So I actually thought a realistic thing possibly to do, but again, I'm asking you now this time, if we had a sort of a flat rate of what we think the industry average repair cost is, Then we could put a percentage of that average repair cost. So let's just say the average repair cost was £2,000, and we decided that a good figure would cover it, would be 10% of that. So we could put a charge per job on top. So if the average, if the UK's average repair rate was £2,000, 10% of that's 200 quid. We could then put that per job for inflation. Is that right? I'm trying to give us a starting point to say, guys, help me think about this, because I think it's something we should all be doing. And the more we suddenly say, if we all wake up tomorrow and say, right, this is it, this is the inflation charge going on our jobs, and everybody puts it on, the insurers have got to listen. The insurers are going to have to listen to us because they know we need it. Everyone's going up. Everyone's prices are going up. We have to join in with this. So guys, I'm looking for you. Please put your comments in. Please let me know what you think. Like I said in the comment, is there a better way? I'm trying to start us talking, which is what Crash Clinic is all about. I want us to keep talking. I want us to meet and get in a room and let's talk about sensitive issues, other issues. What can we do? There's lots and lots to talk, and there's lots of things we can do in this industry, but we need to do it now. You know, this sitting here and thinking about it isn't good enough. I'm an action guy. I get frustrated. I want things to happen. You know, I'm talking about this now, and I don't want to be talking about it in 6 months' time saying, oh, are we going to do this? No, we need to do it now. So, guys, put your comments in there and tell me what you think. How can we start to increase our rates? What can we do? I've told you what I think at the moment would be a quick fix. We could probably come up with an average repair cost and then put a percentage on top of that. And that's a price per job. If you do 10 jobs, you get that. If you do 20 jobs, you get that. I might be wrong. I'm throwing it out there. So let me know what you think. I can't wait to hear from you. Secondly, we've got the repairer matrix. Again, this is something I'm so passionate about, but guys in the industry, I don't know why everyone's too scared to share this. I'm not. I'm quite happy to put a picture of a car up, and I think we should all do an estimate between us and then send it in. So we can actually put on there all the charges that we charge per job. Because what I'm trying to get at, guys, here, I'm not after your information. I've been here for 33 years. I'm not going to say you're not going to teach me something new, because I always say you can learn new things. What I'm saying is there could be something I'm missing off an estimate. There could be something you're missing off an estimate. But let's face it, the other thing is there could be a guy over here who's really clever and he's charging for one thing I haven't thought of, you haven't thought of, and we can adopt that into our estimating. Vice versa, there could be something I'm doing that he isn't doing, and he can add that to his estimation. And if we share amongst ourselves, there could be 20 things that we're all missing. Who knows? You know, I don't like to think everyone thinks they're the best estimator, but it's not just about, some people keep arguing on about an average repair cost. It's about how much you make in that job. How much you make is more important than an average repair cost. So we need to make sure we're charging for everything we can on a job. I'm not frightened to share the information, and I don't know why some people are. You shouldn't be. Not in our network anyway. If you're part of our network, we need to share this information. Teddy Swan, how are we doing? Great to have you on tonight. Everyone involved in the process of repairing a damaged vehicle makes money, except the most important part of the process. Yes, couldn't agree with you more there, Tez. We are the ones who suffer, and we shouldn't be. So we need to increase our prices with inflation. The worst thing is we're not increasing it to make money. We're actually increasing the price just to cover everything that's gone up. You know, no one else is waiting. Everything in my body shop's going up, as I'm sure it is yours. The paint's going up, parts are going up, consumables going up, even my gun wash cleaner's going up. They've already done it. They're not hanging around. It's only us in this body shop game that seem to hang around. So again, the matrix, I'm going back to that. That could be that really needs doing, in my opinion. And I'd like to set a guideline throughout, a guideline that people work on, a guideline that insurers look at, not a guideline that is written by anyone else. We should be writing this ourselves. We are the experts. So again, please, please, please ask me for the matrix. I'll send it you. It's quite a big form because it's quite a lot to fill in. I haven't even filled it in myself yet, if I'm truthful, because we all need to do this together, and then we can combine it. Maybe we do it at the meeting that we have. Please, please, please comment about the meeting. I think we desperately really need to have a meeting sooner than later. Let's get in there and let's start bringing out some of the issues that we need to fix, and let's get the fixes, at least get these working. I do believe we should have probably 4 meetings a year, 3 meetings every 3 months. Bang. Let's have a get together. Right then, what did we discuss in the last meeting? What have we achieved? How have we combated anything? Has anyone else, done things that have helped? I don't know, but we need to do this. Let's take a day out of our jobs it's not a day out. We're going to discuss some serious stuff. So the Matrix is brilliant, I think, anyway, and I think we should all do that. So again, let me know your comments on the Matrix. If I'm doing anything wrong, tell me. I'm here to help you guys. Crash Clinic. This is a repairer social network. It's for all of us. It's not for me. It's for all of us to come together. So again, let me know your thoughts on the Matrix. The benefits of I'm keeping it short tonight, guys and girls, because it was quite a long one last week and the week before and the week before that. The benefits of Crash Clinic are massive. Us coming together to help shape the industry the way we feel it should be shaping. So for anyone who's joining, you're going to get free SEO. The money, the membership, the 39 quid you put in is nothing, but it's a help. I'm going to put it because SEO, if you're into SEO and marketing, you do know that everybody together combined will have a better power and we'll get found quicker the more money we put into it. So every person who joins, some of your money is going to go into SEO, getting you found, getting you work. I have shared, and actually I'll do that now because I've just realized I can. I'm a little bit late into this. If I go into Crash Clinic, I should be able to just share with you the screen for the new SEO. It's not finished. Again, I'm on my own, so I'm sort of doing what I can. And I am working weekends. I work a lot of hours anyway, and I'm doing this for us guys. So I'm going to try and share quickly the screen just to show you. Excuse me. Share. Let's share a screen. Is it a screen? I think it is. So I'm going to share, excuse me, a Chrome tab, and I'm going to share with you. Hopefully this will work. Right. Has it worked? Let's have a look. Yes, perfect. There is the website Crash Clinic. This is what I actually want you guys to join, of course, because there's lots of benefits in this site. The first thing that we're doing is find a repair center. So this, when you join Crash Clinic, you can't get access to this website because it's blocked off. It's only for members. We've had someone try and join this week with an email, and they wouldn't fill the details in. So I won't allow them to join because that's obviously, I don't know, somebody we don't want on the website, somebody up to no good. So what's the idea of this, of course, is if I want to find a repairer in Grimsby, and this will get a lot of SEO extra, of course. Here we go. Cars of Grimsby comes up. So we only just started this week, but the idea is to give you guys extra work. So because I've got a good team for SEO, people will start to find you. I will, outside of this, want to have a chat with you a little bit more about your business, what you specialize in and stuff, because that will go into our SEO. And then anyone can find this page. This page is open to the public. And then the idea is, of course, that people will find good repairers recommended by Crash Clinic, your accident aftercare. Look at that. There's that's given the hours. And that's Cars, of course. Cars, again, well done, and thanks for joining up. These are the guys who want to make a difference in the industry. So straight away there, that's fabulous. You're going to get free SEO, so people will start to find you. We've only just started it. If you know about SEO, it takes a few months to start kicking in, but we're underway. So you're going to get extra work from that, and it's only 40 quid a month, $39.95. Wow, brilliant. What a great benefit already. The second one is any members that you've got have already had. Many of you have already had, I've started to send you out. There's a little estimating app. Since COVID, I'm just going to explain the problems that I've had. I had a few problems where customers send messages in, I need an estimate, I need a quote. And I don't know about you guys, but at the moment, we're so busy. It's gone past busy. We're crazily busy. And I know a lot of us are the same. Let me know again if you are, because that's an interest. I'll probably put a poll out on that. We're uncomfortable busy. We can't, I'm not going to say we can't cope, because we do cope, and we're very, you have to adapt, and because of all the parts issues and problems, that's another story we'll go into. But so what I've done is just this little app And what it is, you send a link to the customer. It's got all the questions we need answering, and then it tells them to take pictures at certain dimensions, 5 foot away, 3 foot away, a close-up. And then once they click send, they get a list of questions that we needed to ask them with all the details on, and it fires it into wherever you want it to go. I set it up personally for you. So then that app will come in, it'll turn an inquiry into a tidy inquiry, because I'm sick of going, oh no, did that one come in off Messenger, off the website? Is it someone's WhatsApped it me? Someone sent it to my text messages. Someone's emailed it. Oh, where's it gone? All of a sudden, you've got this little problem. I haven't got time for these problems. So we've tidied it up now. Anyone who asks, we just send the link. What happens is they fill it in themselves, take a few photos, boom. That then comes emailed into us with all the pictures in a PDF. It's fantastic. So I've sent it out to some of our members already to take advantage. It's free. But another little gadget I think it's fantastic. It's really helping us. I'm using it with customers, dealers, anyone who suddenly phones up, I've had a crash, fill that in, send it in. I then know, is it drivable? I've listened to customers before and they go, yeah, it's not drivable. We get it in and go, oh, crikey, it was drivable. So this is going to save us a lot of time. You get it free. Once you've joined, message me. I send it straight out. It's a great little gadget. And then it emails you to your inbox and says, hey, there's a customer needs a quote. You then decide, do you need to go out? Do you need him to come in? Is it drivable? And then it also sends the customer an email with your details on. And it sends them exactly what they've just sent you. Fabulous little gadget. It's free. More benefits from Crash Clinic. So you got the SEO, you got the new estimating tool. Oh, and fantastic. We've got the app. Well, I've got the app. It's going to be brilliant. It's a cracking little app. But then the idea of this is I want to talk to you guys whilst, in the middle of the day and stuff. And this app, we can actually post things on the app, or again, you can message each other direct. So I don't know if you can see that. That's the app. Oh, it's just loaded all quickly. So there's the wall, of course. I don't know if that will focus in. That's the wall, just like LinkedIn, just like everything else. There's all the adverts going in, and that'll allow me. You can even watch Crash TV on it. Is it there? There's Crash TV. Shows you all the videos to watch at a later date, of course, so you can sit in bed and catch up on what's going on in the industry. And then it's got the search engine and the messaging. That's going to be great as well. So we can keep in touch with each other, because I think it's really important, more than ever. I hope I'm not on my own. I don't think I am. Please get in touch and let me know, of course. They're just a few of the benefits that are coming. 2 of the benefits are there. You're getting free SEO already, and you're going to get the little tool. That the estimating tool is fantastic. It's all with your logo on, branded, looks brilliant. So they're just some of the benefits you're going to get, of course. But I want to do bigger, better things. A few people have contacted me about when I read the letter out the other week from the insurers. I have got a response, and I'm going to respond. I'm going to try and finish that this week. So we've got a response. What I'm actually going to do to my estimating tool, which I think will be fabulous, once they get that quote, so somebody contacts us and says, oh, I need a quote, and they're off site. We ask them to fill this in as a matter of course, so everybody fills it in is the aim. They take some pictures. We then know, is their car drivable, not drivable, and the extent of the damage. It fires in us an estimate, which is a PDF with all the information on, fires the customer an estimate with all the information on. It's ever so good. Then it will fire them this letter. They will automatically then say, boom, here is a letter as well. Thank you for your estimate request. Now, this is going to be a response to what insurers are doing. I think it's a disgrace, as I said last time. Now we're going to have a response. This is going to say, we are an independent repair centre. Why should you choose an independent repair centre? Why do we class ourselves as better? Why do we care more? So then it's going to tell you all the benefits of an independent repair centre. And then it's also going to have a little bit that says, if your insurer contacts you and tries to tell you that we're no good, in so many words, it will say why. And it'll say what they're doing and why they're trying to send you to their approved repair centre to save money. So beware, watch out for these calls. That letter is going to fire out straight away as well. So these are just great tools we haven't got time to keep up with, but this will be automatically every single customer that you get will get a copy of this letter. So what are we doing? We're gemming up the public. Crash Clinic, the network, all repairers sending these letters out, telling the public exactly what the insurers are trying to do. But we're now we're gonna stop it. because when they get that letter from the insurer, it will be like a, ha ha, we've already told them. We would have told them what you're going to do. We're going to tell them that you're going to make all this load of rubbish up about us to try and persuade them to go to your repair centre. So very important. Again, something I think is a fantastic tool. We don't have time to do this, guys. I've done this for you all. And this is going to, again, it's a free tool available to all our members. So it's not just about fixing all these other problems. These are great. It's just going to get better and better. We've also got, guys, this meeting I think would be fabulous. Please, please, please get in touch. Say, yes, Daz, I'd like to link up. I'd like to have a day where we have a chat. We'll either have half a day. I think it would take a full day. I've got to be honest. I'll put some sandwiches and stuff on. We'll have a morning session, 10 till 12 or 10 till 1. Have a break, come back, and then we'll do it again. I'll categorize what we're going to talk about, and then there'll be an open hour where we'll discuss whatever you guys, really sensitive what you think about. The excess problem seems to be a problem still, and so does this, insurers bullying. Again, I have said there is a way of fixing this. There is a letter for that our friend Tim Kelly has. There is a link for that. I don't know if anyone's got that at all. But again, something I think if someone is really suffering, the reason Crash Clinic is here is there will be a pot of money building up from the memberships. I'm happy to front it. I'm happy to take this to a court if we need to. So the only way to win is to take this to a court and get it fixed. Let's get it in front of a judge that says, no, we're not going to allow this. Boom. Once that's done, it won't happen again. But again, I'm not going to do it on my own because I actually quite madly don't really suffer with that one very much. I've had it once or twice, but I know there's other people that get it quite a lot. So I'm happy to front that. Guys, you need to get joining up this membership. Come on, get excited. We need to get together. We need to fix things. Crash Clinic is what it's about. Membership's growing like mad. But it's growing on LinkedIn. What I need and what I want from you guys is to join Crash Clinic. It is slowly growing every day, every week. It's getting better and better. But what I want from you guys, that's the wrong way round, is, I don't know what I've done here. Computers, eh? That's the one. What we need, I'm going to show you again. This is the site that we need you to join. It's fantastic. Once you've joined, remember, if you go onto this site, you can't get in anywhere. And that's because it's members only. That's the beauty of it. It's a members only club. So how it works, once you go to the news feed, and this is where we all talk. This is where we have topics to talk about. All of these on the left-hand side. There's the Claims Guru, Vehicle Technology, GT Motive, the future. Is it the future of estimating? Labour rates, the debate 2020, green parts, would you? There's loads of stuff here for us to talk about. So again, it's just like Facebook. It's your wall. You can start your own chats, start your own comments. It's about our industry, guys. And I think it's fantastic, of course. You can set up, there's a member network. Once you're part of it and joined up, you can then add and join other members. It's growing rapidly. And if you want to see any change in this industry, guys, we need your help, of course. The industry needs your help. And the only way we can fix things is by coming together. I'm going to leave it at that, of course, because I need to hear from you. I need your help. You need to start signing up. But if you were thinking about signing up straight away, it's only let's face it. Some people say, yeah. Yes, we can make a change in this industry. I made a biggest change in this industry in 2001 in the credit hire industry when I actually created the GTA. So when people are frightened about it, I'm not, because I know we can make a change. But coming together is the most important thing for repair centres. I can't wait to meet up with you all. Can't wait to hear from your stories. Can't wait to see, because there's a lot of clever guys out there. I can't wait to hear your ideas. And let's put them in practice. Together, let's do this. Let's make the changes. So there's something else. I'm constantly working on benefits for the members. And it's not just about the labour rates, because I want to talk about the matrix. Let's get a labour rate that we believe in. There's loads to go on, guys. I'm not going to do it all on one night. I'm waiting for topics from you, and I will give members of Crash Clinic priority, of course. You guys are already working on the SEO for us, so if you're thinking of joining, now's the time. Already, you're going to get a benefit of free SEO. And yes, we know what we're doing when it comes to SEO. You're also going to get this fantastic little estimating app. That alone is worth $39.99 a month. And the other part of it is, you know, are we going to make a change? Is it better to look back in a few years and say, oh, well, at least we tried and it only cost us 300 quid a year? Or is it better to get part of it and start making something now? It's better than going, oh, I wish we'd have done something, you know, now, because this industry is that bad. Let's do something. The other thing is plastics, guys and girls. Getting rid of bumpers. I did put something on the other day. Some people don't suffer. Some people do. It can be quite expensive. I'm trying to work on a brand new way for people to get rid of plastics, but I need to know. I need some help from you guys again. Do you pay to get rid of your plastics? If you do, please let me know how much. Inbox me privately if you want. See, on Crash Clinic, you can message me on there because only we see it, only the members. Also metal. So do you pay to get rid of metal? I know some people get skips, fill it full of the plastics and the metals. Again, that's costing you money. Do you know exactly how much it's costing you to how much waste? I've got a new way coming up, but I need some help from you guys. I'm trying to save you money. So I'm talking to a company that will probably come to your body shop and take all of your items, but we need to sort of, I'm the one here who's saying, hey, I want to do a special deal for my network. So guys, if you are, you know, getting rid of waste and it's costing money, let me know how much it costs you to get rid of metal. Let me know how much it costs you to get rid of your bumpers and any plastics. And I'm sure the aim is to try and get it done cheaply and efficiently for you. If I've got somebody who can come around once a week and get rid of it all for you at the right price, it's another help. But again, I'm trying to work on things, guys. Let me know the problems you're having around your repair center and let's get talking and let's get trying to fix things. I'm out. Thanks again for watching. Next week, we'll have somebody on the show or a demo of something. And then the next week, it'll be me again to discuss parts of the industry. Please let me know about the meeting. I think it'd be a fantastic thing to do. I can't wait to meet loads of people and get discussing the industry. I hope you feel the same. I know we're very busy, but the reality is it's the best time because we don't want to get quiet. We don't want, you know, let's do it now while we can. And then, because the quiet times will come. We need to get more profitable, of course, and we need to find ways of doing that. So I can't wait to hear from you. I'll see you next week again. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And again, please drop me a line, drop me anything you want to talk about, discuss, any problems you're having that I can bring up and we can openly discuss. But get signing to that's another company. Sorry about that, guys. Get signing up to crashclinic.com. That's where it's all going to happen. That's how you're going to help us to help you, help me to help you. That's where we're going to come together and together we're stronger. So if you guys can sign up, it's going to be a lot better for us all. We'll see you next week. Obviously, I'll drop something out soon to let you know what it's going to be. Possibly may even be GT Motive. If it's not, we've already got a queue of people now waiting to get on. But it'll all be interesting stuff where we're going to learn. So we'll see you next Tuesday. Take care. Have a great week. Keep grafting. Get in touch. We'll see you next week. Have a great week.